already know sneakers have been taken off basketball courts, tennis courts, jogging lanes, the whole 9 yards. You gotta have a sneaker. But it doesn't look like the ones from the basketball courts, the tennis courts, and the jogging track, right? They look cool. We're seeing on red carpets, women are wearing sneakers with suits, or men are wearing sneakers with suits, and women are wearing sneakers with dresses. I love a sneaker. This is an athleisure sneaker that has so many levels of sophistication to it. This is the mauve, and this is exactly what I would wear if they had it in my size here, but they didn't. This is an expiring price. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Medium sizes, 5 through 12, whole and half. Under $70, price should be $85, $15 off in this moment right now. And first of all, this is like this knit detail that you're seeing here. It's a textile, but then you also have the cork along the edge, which is extraordinary. And then I love this kind of, you know, kind of cream color that we're getting, this chunky cream bottom that goes into like this gum bottom color. So that's just a lot of style going on the side. Like the profile is killer. 3 easy payments of $23.33. That's your mauve. Then we go into the ivory. Same thing happens for all of these. So that's the ivory. Wow, is she pretty. And what I'm noticing immediately is how yummy and soft the heel counter is right here, like just really nice and gushy. Here it is in our jet black. So the black still has that lovely cork. And then what do we call this kind of, this part right here?
That's just your midsole, I think.
Okay.
It's called a midsole.
Yep, that midsole is gorgeous. 80 in the black. Okay, so the black has already been loved. Here's the white, stark white, 75. And then we go into the navy. 4 dozen. So let me go back the other way, Derek. So 4 dozen in the navy. Notice the laces are matching. Stark white, great. White laces, we're used to seeing that. Jet black, how about black laces? Yeah, says a little something right there. And then here it is in the ivory, and ivory laces, and then the mauve. Oh my heavens, be still my heart. Best bet in sizes is gonna be the mauve. Don't let that throw you off, and yet still let fewer than 200, because the mauve is gonna look amazing with whatever you have on. You know, by the way, if this were in my size, just pretend. Imagine, if you will, envision my little outfit with the mauve sneaker, right? Like, so a little jean and the mauve sneaker is gonna be like fantastic. And my little tee that I have on, I'm just pretending, thank you so much. But like, how cool and cute is that? As you're going, you know, to the amusement park, you're going to the happiest place on earth. You're going to the state fair. Minnesota has a really great state fair. That's where I was born and raised, so I always go back to that one in my head. Or you're going to just, you know, window shop, or you've got, every 2 weeks, we've got the produce market that's down the street from my house. And then I live in a small town, so they block off the streets. And so it's restaurant night, all the weekend nights, and you're dining in the middle of the street. Tell us about this one.
This is one of the absolute favorites from the season. I'm so excited about this one. I own it, I wear it, I love it. I get compliments every time I have it on my feet. Brand new for us, something totally different that our designers came up with for the season is a knit upper. So we've definitely, you know, we've had sneakers in the past. They've been great and ultra popular, and people love them, and they're super comfortable. But this is the first time we've ever done a knit upper. So absolutely love it, but we're not doing anything different. You still have all that comfort, even though it might look like a little bit of a platform. It's really not. It's just that outside midsole that we were talking about that looks like a platform, but it really, really isn't. But really, the materials are killer here. This is the big story. It's knit, it's perforated, and it's actually all one piece. So each of these are stitched in. The way it's made is just really, really done. Like, they actually knit this entire piece. Then they add that padding into all around the ankle that you were just showing, and around the counter in the back is all extra padding. So we want you to be able to wear this with or without a sock and not worry about anything digging or cutting into the back of your ankle. Just extra squishy, extra comfort there. And then this is another shoe where we have our new airflow technology. So this one here, you can actually remove this insole if you have a medical orthotic, but you absolutely do not need to. This insole here is made with like a gel material, and it's super lightweight, and it has perforations throughout. So I actually took mine out, and you can see the entire insole has perforations throughout the entire thing. Up close, you can see those little holes. That again allows your foot to breathe. So from underneath. So again, we have the knit upper with all the perforations. So you get that air conditioning, you get that breathing, but underneath now, your foot is able to breathe. And you can just see, you can see the arch support on this. And then you can just see it's made with gel and foam, so it's super, super flexible. So this is where you're feeling that supreme comfort that we're known for in a brand new footbed. Again, if you have medical orthotic, by all means, put your medical orthotic in, but don't take this out if you don't have to, because it's super comfortable and you're going to really, really appreciate it. But back to the sneaker itself, again, all that beautiful knit upper design, dyed to match laces. So this is a true lace up. And then again, just absolutely beautiful. I love the cork that we've done along the rand all the way around. Just a little nod to the earth, but it keeps it fun and it keeps it fresh. And then again, the bottom, this one here has the natural rubber gum color. Again, great traction, and it's recycled TPR underneath your foot. So again, giving back to the earth. This mauve color, I absolutely love. I know Leah talks about it being like a little hint of like chocolate milk. It does have a little bit of a taupe in it, but it definitely is a very soft pink sand, mauve-y. It is a mauve. It is a true mauve. Beautiful.
I agree with you that there definitely is mauve to it. So, and it's grounding, right? So just a really beautiful kind of soft, yet there is an intensity to it. So when I say soft, the mauve overall has that feeling of softness, but it still has the intensity enough so you see it. It's not washed out. It's not like pastel. Really, really pretty.
Right.
The fact that the laces, so that's different. Like a true representation of the color. The solid colored laces is really great. And these are available, as I mentioned, medium 5 through 12, whole and half. Here it is in the ivory. How would I clean these?
These could just be spot cleaned. I think a little bit of soap and water would absolutely be fine if you need to. Again, they are just a knit material, polyester and cotton, I believe. So they should just be, you know, spot clean with soap and water, I believe.
Okay, $15 off right now. The price goes up. The Easy Pay goes away now in an hour and about 26 minutes. So if you're looking at these and you like these, or you're thinking, you know, gifting for somebody, gifting, you have somebody who just graduated and she would think these are really cool as all get out, put these in your cart and check out now so that you get them and you get to take advantage of this sale price. Black, fewer than 80 to go around. There's a white that is limited as well. 67,
so pretty with
and
the
in
blue
the
underneath.
navy,
I love that.
4 dozen. So please don't wait on the navy, the white, or the black. Immediately put these in your cart and check out so that you get them. Also, you take advantage of that $15